Hello everyone, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. I'm VelvettB, and thanks for joining me today, and Mr. Lion, who has decided that he's going to stay put now in his enclosure. So, thanks, Mr. Lion. We've had a little bit of trouble with Mr. Lion escaping, but I think we're good now. So we are in the last parts of completing this zoo. So we have like a few gold objectives left to finish, and then that's it. So this has been actually not as bad as I thought. We've had like worse times of it. So yeah, that's not too bad. We are trying to get ourselves a male cheetah. So that's something that we're working on. And also another female orangutan as well. So we'll see how we get on with that. But I don't think we have a cheetah available. If we can have a West African female lion, also good. So what we are trying to work on is we've done bronze, we've done silver, and we've done a good chunk of gold as well. This is getting closer. So we're going to work on average habitat species welfare. A lot of that involves research for the habitat items, like the enrichment items, really is probably the most we need to work on. It might also be social group stuff, so that's something to consider. We need to breed a new cheetah. So that's, as I said, we need a male cheetah because our male cheetah died before they could breed, and we also need to breed the Bornean orangutan as well. We do have a breeding pair there, but they haven't yet bred. So we are waiting on those two to maybe get along or get it on. Trying to work on this enrichment thing for them. So I have actually set our vet research for the orangutans at the moment. So if we can get them happier with a food enrichment item, then they might be breeding. Broken barrier. Quick! No, don't escape, Mr. Giraffe. Oh, look at him. He's like, I just stepped outside. It's not a big deal. Oh, it's okay. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna do anything mean. I'm a happy little giraffe. Oh no, he's gonna have a gallop around the zoo. Oh dear. Come on, vet, where are you? It's just like, I'm just gonna have a sit. It's kind of like my cat gets outside and just like, I'm just gonna have a sit. I'm just gonna have a sit outside, it's fine. Not a worry here. Mr. Giraffe has just got to have a sit and a preen. No worries. Don't worry about it. Not gonna be a concern. Hilarious. Where are all the blooming vets? Is that a vet? That looks like a vet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're fine. We do need to have this barrier fixed. Where is the mechanic? Mr. Mechanic, I need you to come along here and fix this, please. There's the mechanic there. Okay. Alright, we're good. All under control. Not that I thought the Mr. Raff was going to do anything, but it's nice not to have people screaming and running around. I do want to get like a buddy for our giraffe as well. That would be nice. But at the moment, we don't have one available. This list sucks. Okay, well, we've probably got a few minutes before that updates, and we've got the mechanic doing that. Okay, good. Alright, all repaired, all fine. Yeah, I know it looks lonely. We might change this barrier to a steel mesh. Let's maybe go get the barrier. Roll around, and we'll go steel mesh. There we go. That might be a little stronger for our Mr. Giraffe. He can't jump. I'll probably just about step over that fence, but can't jump, so that's something. Alright. We have got a little bit of checking out. I won't fast forward that much. I will check on the animals. So our orangutans, I'm waiting on research. So there's not much more I can do until we get enrichment. So these guys are all fine. All fine. So then we have our zebra. Let's have a check-in on them. Welfare, moderate welfare issues. What's the welfare? So we need toy enrichment and we need shelter. So let's have a look. We can fit some more shelter in there, that's fine. Let's move that over there. Habitat, shelter. And we'll do another little shelter over there. Now, I do want to have a wee look at the reticulated... No, it's not reticulated giraffe. It's plain zebra. And see if we have any toy enrichment. We don't. So we're going to have to do some toy enrichment for our zebras as well. Okay. I thought they might like the rubbing pads, but apparently not. But look at our little baby zebras. Aren't they cute? Oh, and some poo. Baby zebras and some poo. Okay, so they're all good. So that should fix that problem. In theory. Okay, are there any other issues there? Hard shelter, so there's still not enough shelter area. Does that need to be fuller? The water? The zebras like water. I don't know. Okay, but they've got like a whole heap of like shelter. I might actually lift up this terrain here. I think my zebra's gonna be okay and not squashed there. Lots of shelter back there. You should be happy. Yes, I think that's looking better. So we just need toy enrichment. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So this is just research at this point. So our giraffe, I think we need a companion, and same with our lion. So let's have a look and see whether or not our animal trading has updated. We've got a giraffe. Ah, conservation points though. Darn it. West African lion. Ah, conservation points. Girl, I want them for cash. I've got like, for once in my life, I have cash in a zoo. Can you believe it? I've got cash, not conservation points. Usually it's the other way around. Crazy times. You know what I might do though is actually get some more staff training happening. So I was starting that with I'll get the vets going. And we'll get the mechanics going as well. And I did get started on the caretakers at some point. Some training too. Everybody get some training. Training for everybody. Ho, ho, ho. I'm Velvet Trainer. Oh, broken barrier again? Grizzly bear. I think that's okay. Now, I was going to see about having, actually extending my barrier for my bears. Give them a little bit more space, you know? Oh, there we go. Little rascal. They have escaped. Or they think they have, but I have boxed them in. That was just a coincidence, to be honest, but yeah. Nonetheless, I have boxed them in. And I'm going to change that fencing so it is this stuff. There we go. And can we lift it up? No, we can't lift it up because of that. But how do they do this? How do they put the glass inside here? Is there a way to, is that like a special fence, or I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure it's probably a special fence that I don't have, so that's fine. Anyway, we've given our bears like a little bit more space, so they should be happy little bears. In theory, which might give them more space for food enrichment is only partially available. Put some more blocks of frozen fish in. And then maybe we can put like underwater feeder under here. And they can go get some fish. I don't really know how these work. Feeder's not deep enough. Oh. Can I make that deeper? Delete the feeders. Okay, then we'll go back to what we're doing. So we'll go remove water. And then we'll go terrain fish. Bits. There we go. Go even deeper. There we go. And then go water. Ooh, water. Okay, and now we go habitat and we go underwater fish feeder. Let's check it now. Yeah! Underwater fish feeder flat. There we go. So, in theory, they should be good with that. So that should be like lots of food enrichment items and toy enrichment. Okay. do they like climbing? Of course bears like climbing. What am I saying? Not required though. Neither's the water, but anyway, nonetheless we have some water. Look at all the people looking at my bears. They're into it. My cute little bears. Right, what did we need? We needed some animals. Animal trading. Refresh our list. So what have we got? A cheetah, male cheetah. Conservation points. Articulated giraffe, conservation points. West African lion, male and conservation points. Wait, research is complete though, so that's great. So that was for our orangutans, which we did need some enrichment things for. So let's have a wee look at that and see whether or not we actually got when needed food enrichment for those guys. So Bornean orangutans, did we get food enrichment? Yes, we did. Okay, that means we can research someone else. So that's great. So we actually needed to research the not the grizzlies. Hang on, before I change it. Who do we need to research? So our orangutans are now in the green, so that's great. So cheetah, nutrition, food enrichment. Okay. So let's do some cheetah research. Right, there we go. So we'll research cheetahs and see if we can get some food enrichment for those guys. And how are we getting on? 77% with our welfare. So who else do we need to welfare on? So yeah, cheetah we're working on. And our giraffe Jahi. So that's our social group, which we're waiting for. And we also need to do food enrichment and toy enrichment. I'll double check that, but I'm sure I just need to do the research there. So I think maybe I should think about getting a second research thing. Yep. Okay. So we need to do more research there. And our West African lion, which again is going to be social group and food enrichment. So that's research again. Right. I'm getting the hint. We are going to put a second research area, which is going to be this one here. Oh, hang on. You know what? I haven't added this to our work zone. Velvet. I forgot. So, mechanics work zone, we need to add in that little darling right there. Okay, fuel. So that should get looked after now. But while we're here, we'll add in our vet research area, facilities, staff facilities. So we do have 3 vets, which does mean we can afford to put a second one on research. So what was the other one we needed? Giraffe. Okay. There we go. So hopefully that does the jobby job. And oh, we need to add that to the work zone before I forget. Oh, and you know what? We actually have a free enclosure over here. So this is all set up, ready to go. But yeah, we just don't have an animal in there. So is there an animal that we can get in animal training that we can add to this enclosure? It was set up for a lion, for a tiger, so ideally a predator of some sort would be ideal in there. But whether or not we can get one, I don't know. Spotted hyena? What about we can put our wolfies in there? Yeah, why not? They're not too expensive. And they should work nicely in there. I can't remember if I put a male or... I should pay more attention. Good lord. Male! It's like I just don't pay attention to myself. What I'm doing at all. Female. Okay. So we should be good in here. So this is now a wolf. So habitat wise, timber wolf. Let's just double check we've got everything we need for these guys in here. Make them happy. Happy little chappies. I don't think we have, like, it's a Siberian tiger, so I don't think we have heaters or anything in here. It doesn't look like it. So I'll put a sprinkler, box, feeding ball, box, block of ice, food and water. So we've got the tray, which is great, and we should have I can't see any water, so we'll add that. And beds and shelter, we've got a bed shelter there, so that should be all good, I think. I think we're going to have some happy little wolfies in there. So we've got our wolfies back. Ah, woo! Injured. Oh no. All veg. What's the food enrichment? Okay, we'll do a double bully. Yep, 100%. Okay, great. So we've got happy wolves. They were a good choice. We were able to put all the stuff in there to make sure they were happy. So that's great. Animal trading. Let's get back in there and refresh our list. Let's see if we have no orangutans. Okay, so let's have a wee look. Our saltwater crocodile is expecting... perfect. Big research. I was just going to look at that. How did you know? So, cheetahs, we need food enrichment. So let's have a wee look at those guys. Make sure that we've got that. Cheetah. Yay, finally, the blood pumpkin. Okay, so this should make these guys happy. So there's our cheetah nutrition. Moderate. Okay. Okay, we're good. Pull the keeper, just make sure they've got enough. But yeah, other than that, I think they're happy. So, yay, we can stop researching the cheetah. Ooh, tickets are in price. That's good. We'll put those up. So let's go and research the West African lion. I think that's the other one that we need to research. So let's put our ticket prices up a smidge. Maybe 20... 25. There we go. Should make you all happy. Pay some more money. Thanks very much. So how are we getting on? 79%. We're closing in on that 85% mark. So getting closer. Let's have a wee look-see at our animals. See if there's anything else we can do. So our tortoises, nutrition. So maybe toy enrichment. Okay, let's have a wee look at that. See if they need any more toys. We can probably extend their enclosure a teensy bit as well, because I mean, look, there's space, so why not fill it? There we are. More space for our little buddies. Toy enrichment. So another sprinkler. So maybe we could research these guys a little bit as well. I mean, they're okay, but they could be better, and we've got like a bit of 85% to get that up. Yeah. I'm actually thinking whether or not we can upgrade the food. Here we go. So if we can upgrade the food, maybe that'll help if we've got the ability to. I mean, you never know. That might help. So that's upgraded. So, orangutans, I mean, toy enrichment. What happened to their toys? I'm sure I put toys like the boxes in there. Maybe we need more. I don't know. I'll just throw in some blocks of ice. I think that might be new. And a couple more boxes. There we go. Okay, so toy enrichment 46%. I think it's just a research thing again. Go. Research centre is having to queue. Do we need another research centre? Alright, well I don't mind adding a second research centre. We can afford it. For once, we actually have cash. 80%! We're getting closer, It is really just coming down to that research and just having stuff unlocked, really. But we've got two vets on there, which is as much as we can do. Oh, although we can skill up our vets. So let's keep doing that. And maybe that'll make the vet research go faster. I don't know. But it can't be a bad thing. And we'll get our caretakers upskilled and our vendors. Everybody's getting skill built up. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna get them skill built up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no! Don't inbreed. How much? I don't know which one was inbreeding. Hanya. Okay. Contraceptive. It was like 3 of them there. It's like, oh, there they are. Thruplets? What's going on? Okay, let's have a look at our animals. They're all pretty good. Not these guys. These are not good at all. But we are waiting on the keeper to get there. Keeper's there, so that should be fixed in a second. Okay, so that should be all good. And our zebras have a problem. What's the problem with our zebras? I might get rid of a couple of those zebras because they're creating a lot of poo and that's just going to cause disease. So who can we get rid of? Pemba and Burko, and maybe we'll get rid of Atkins and Panya. Release to the wild. And you know what? I kind of actually, this sounds counterproductive, but I kind of want to get like another zebra so there's like no inbreeding. So, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Ooh, about to mate with a diseased animal. I don't know if it's... Look at all the scratches on his face. Oh, it must be the disease. Oh. It's not even the diseased one. Just got scratches on their face. Oh. Alright, cheetahs. Let's see if we've got any food enrichment. Okay, let's have a look at our objectives. Oh, we bred an orangutan. Okay, perfect. So we just need to breed a cheetah and get our welfare up to 85%. We're making progress. The problem is we are just waiting on a cheetah. Okay, I can't believe it. I've been sitting here for I don't know how long, waiting for a male cheetah, and we finally got one. Hooray! So maybe we can get that the old breeding thing happening there. I'm still waiting on a reticulated giraffe that I can actually buy, and also I've been waiting on a Western African lion as well, a female to go with our male. No luck there. So yeah, but otherwise it's just been ticking along. Look, we're up to over 100,000 in money, so you know, it's just it's ticking over. I'm just waiting on research at this point. I think I've just about maxed out the research for the giraffe. Because I'm still trying to unlock a food enrichment for the giraffe. I don't know if it exists. It might not exist. Animal died. Oh no, which one? Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. It took so long to get a cheetah that the other cheetah has died now. This is just like... okay. This is killing me. Anyway, killing me slowly. We're doing okay, except for the fact I just cannot get animals. I might do some habitat research. How about that? Yikes. Yeah, so the vet research-wise, where are we for giraffe? Okay, so we're on research level 6. Research level something. And... oh, we finally got our feeder for our giraffe, who is over here. Yay! Okay, finally. So that's good, because I'm still working on getting our... okay, I'm going to change the research around a little bit. So giant scorpions. So I've just done the tarantula, so I'll go find the tarantulas in a minute. And I want to go back to research the lion. Tickets are under price. Water treatment needs repair. Okay, so let's have a look at everybody's happiness. So we've actually had some babies with the giant tortoises. Ah, animal died. Oh no, Ember died. Oh, it's taking so long to get animals. Now it's getting out of control, isn't it? Hang on, I'm going to slow it down again so I can get on top of this. Animal-wise, yeah, so we had some babies here. So I just want to have a quick look at these guys and make sure they're okay. So they're still waiting for food enrichment and toy enrichment. So let's actually change the vet research back to tortoises. So we'll work on those guys. And... cheetahs? Grizzly bear. So we've actually got a female and male, although these guys will... yeah, so we need another female bear. They haven't been too hard to find, although there's none there at the moment. Why is it always conservation points? The one time I want it to be mini. Oh, see, this is down to 67%, which is not great. You know, you just feel sort of like in your bones it's starting to get out of control. So our grizzly bears, what's the matter with these guys? So cleanliness. Yeah, I've been trying to get... oh, you know what it might be? It might be the water. Yeah, it's the water. Okay. That's fine. We will put in water treatment. Is this accessible by the... Oh, one of our zebras died. Oh, dehydration? What? How? Don't I have a water thing in here? Oh, no. Water pipe. Well, there should be like a water pipe in here. Oh, why is there not a water pipe? Velvet, you're killing the animals. Alright, so that's unlimited water. There shouldn't be any thirst. Ugh. What was I doing? Forgotten now. The beers. Right, the beers. So I needed... This is accessible. Okay, good. So we should be able to fit... Here we go. Pass. And I'll put facilities, water temperature regulator, and then water temperature cleaner. Perfect. And then we'll put those in the work zone. Okay, so that should fix the bears. The bears. Oh. Keeper, get in there. Where is the blooming keeper? Okay, I think the keeper might be there. Yes, okay, the keeper's there. Alright, otherwise I think we're okay. Oh, diseased animal. Damn it. But we should be... not powered. Oh, darn. Okay, that's fine. I just wish I'd known. There we go. So that should get that back to clean. Yes, there we go. That's getting clean. Temperature is whatever the temperature needs to be. Perfect. Okay, I think we've solved that. So this should start going up. Yay. So my problem is just a cheetah. Really. And research. Okay, so we are making some progress as far as our welfare goes. So we're sitting at just 81%. It was 82 a second ago. So I'm just working on that quietly while we're waiting for the cheetah. That's... yeah, that's all I'm waiting for, and it's just taking forever. Just ticking over the vet research. So I'm just researching some of the exhibits at the moment. And doing a bit of mechanic research as well. I just thought we could maybe do some research into like habitats and shelters and climbing and that sort of thing, see if that helps us as well. I don't know. I'll do anything at this point just to try and get this underway, but I think most of the animals are pretty good. So we've got the boa constrictor here, it needs some love. But as far as research goes, there's not too much. I think as soon as we get that buddy for there, what's going on with our zebras? Toy enrichment. Here we go. Alright, we've got some toy enrichment here for the zebras, so that's good. Okay, so that should fix our zebras right up pretty quickly. I might get rid of a couple of these zebras though. We've got Pemba, Amina. I think I might need another male, so I'll add another male. Look at all these cheetahs, and look, I can't get any of them. Oh, I have actually come up with a plan. So exhibit trading. So all of these animals here, what I'm going to do now is release to wild. So that's going to help me get my conservation points up. So I've changed my exhibit animals to do that because we're absolutely fine on cash. I don't need the cash. What I need is the conservation points. So that's what I'm going to be working on for the next little bit. Hopefully that means that I can adopt some of these animals. That would be the great thing, but it's just going to take a little while just to get our conservation points up. Okay, so we've increased the average habitat species overall welfare to 88%. We've got to keep it for the duration of the reporter's visit, which is the bit I didn't see. So cross your fingers, we can actually maintain that. So I think we currently have a reporter visiting at the moment, so we'll just see if we get that tick. I'm crossing my fingers. And then that just leaves the whole cheetah conundrum, which I am working on. So that's just like, we're up to 294 in conservation points. So I am, releasing these to the wild. It's like, 10 to 20 basically at a time, but it's getting us up slowly. Like, it helps. It helps. And I really just need this cheetah to live. So I can get another cheetah. Oh, look, like we've got them there. It's this. Oh, I should have like fixed that earlier, but I didn't. So, at me. So we just need to cross our fingers that this maintains itself. I mean, it's at like 88, 89, 90%. Guys, we did it. Okay, we increased the average habitat species overall welfare to 85%. Tick. Just the cheetahs to go. Breed one new cheetah. That's all we need to do. Oh. Okay. So I won't get into how long it took me to get these cheetahs pregnant. But the cheetahs, or a cheetah at the very least, I believe, is carrying a baby. So we have a baby on the way. It took me 4 hours. And do you know what the problem was? This is utterly ridiculous. But the problem was that there was water in the cheetah's enclosure. So when I deleted the water, as soon as I deleted the water, because I was extending the enclosure, and this is how I discovered this, as soon as I, deleted that water, they like got so much happier, and just like that, pregnant. I was just like, oh my god. Velvet? It was terrible. So that is our last thing that we need to do, is breed one new cheetah. So it is on the way. And as you can see here, I've got $565,000. So we've made like a potload of money. Like as far as this zoo goes, like money hasn't really been an issue once we got going, which is fantastic. Like all the animals are happy, the guests are happy. It's going along great. I would have added like a whole lot more enclosures if I had the staff to be able to do it, but because we don't have the staff, there was just no way I could add any more enclosures without really causing some problems. But yeah, doing the whole exhibit trading thing with selling that for, oh no, let's move. Yeah, doing the enclosure thing. I mean, the exhibit trading sales thing.
Look
Perfect.
at all those different types of animal. I couldn't even tell you what half of them are. I should probably pay more attention to the paperwork. You've done a very good job here, and I know it hasn't been easy, especially after I replaced the company's health and safety officers with health or safety officers. But it was all for a good cause, wasn't it? What? The animals? No! My public image! You know, before I got into the zoo business, I had a terrible reputation. It cut off certain avenues. But now, people are falling over themselves to do business with me. So trust me when I say that I'm not going to forget the work you've done for me. I could not have run these zoos without your expertise, and I promise you, you will always have a place in my company.
Thanks, Dominic. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. We did it. We got our gold star. So amazing. In the next episode, we will have a brand new zoo. So check in with me then, and we will see what happens on that one. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.